Hi guys, so I'm going to talk about Saniderm. And what Saniderm is something that you put over your tattoo to heal it. It's newer and it's something that I thought was really cool. I've tried to look up videos of this and I've never found anything on it. The way I found out about Saniderm, I was at my last tattoo appointment and she was finishing up with me. We had taken a picture of it, all that kind of stuff, and she said, do you want to heal your tattoo the normal way, or do you want to heal it quicker, easier, faster, and less painfully? And I thought it was a joke. I'm like, oh, I'll do that one. She's like, okay. So she pulls something out that looks like contact paper. It's got paper on both sides, and basically it's an adhesive that you peel the one side off of and put that on the tattoo, and then you peel the other side off. And so basically what it is, it was developed for burn victims. It sticks to your skin without having to have any other like tape or gauze or bandages. So that's pretty nice. It's just so much safer. You can shower with it on. If you have pets, it's a lot easier to be around them because you don't have to worry about them bumping into it, because it's like completely sealed off from the rest of the world. It's gonna like heal on its own and you don't have to worry about infections nearly as much, which is awesome. The website says that it's not supposed to scab, it's not supposed to lose ink, the colors are supposed to be better, it's supposed to heal naturally, you don't use any lotions, you don't do that first like 3 days of this and then you switch to cream, and none of that. You just heal naturally and your body takes care of it. Well, she had told me that I should leave it on for 3 days and then on the third day take it off in the shower because it's gonna be really sticky and hard to get off. I was really unfamiliar with what it was. When I got home, I looked it up on the website, and what the website says to do, you apply it for 1 day and then you take that off and change it out, and then you apply it and you leave it on for like a week, and then you change it and leave it on for a week. Now obviously she only gave me the one piece that was stuck to my body, so I was just following what her instructions were. The first day was really cool because I could show people my tattoo and I could see it. It was kind of cool. It started to fill up with like, obviously like the plasma and the blood there on that first day. When I woke up the next day, it was kind of gross. My arm was definitely swollen just from like where it's placed, but then it also had filled up with like a bunch of black liquid, which is obviously different liquids from your body that your tattoo puts off, and then ink. And normally that would get caught on like bandages or whatever else you would typically sleep in, and you would just take it off and wash it. For me, I was just supposed to leave it on and not touch it. It was kind of gross. I definitely couldn't show it to anyone that day because it was completely covered in black. It was gross. It was like really warm and squishy, and it kind of hurt because I think it was just so swollen from where I got tattooed. By the third day, I did take it off. I got in the shower and I started to take it off, and it was a pain to take off. Where I got tattooed under my arm, and that's really sensitive, soft tissue there. So trying to rip it off was pretty painful. It took me about 20 minutes to finally get this, like, there were actually 2 pieces on there to like rip that off. After I had taken it off, it was still peeling. It was kind of cool. It didn't really ever flake on me. It didn't really go through that super itchy phase. It did get a little itchy, probably because I did the 3 days kind of a healing thing, but it never got super itchy. It was a little swollen more than usual, but that could just be where it was placed on my arm. When I heal, it's very interesting. Some of my tattoos heal perfectly, like the ones on my wrists. I had 0 problems with them. A couple on my arm did develop little itty bitty scars, and I can't explain why I did that. There's like the galaxy portion, and then there's like 2 stars in there that like just like the dot of the star is like what scabbed for some reason. So I did have 2 little scabs. They were really minor. They look just fine now. They didn't cause any problem. I'm sure if I had done the like 1 day and then 7 day thing, it probably wouldn't have scabbed at all. I'm super happy with how my tattoo turned out. Even with the slight pain that I endured with it, it was definitely worth it in the end. It wasn't bad at all. I loved how it healed. I really liked not having to constantly worry about it. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna try to upload more often. It's been like 2 years since I've done videos, but that's because I do videos for a living, so I don't really want to come home and do videos. I hope to make some more of these in the future.